What's up guys, QH3 Austin here, and welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Halo Reach.
Find out what we're dealing with.
Last time we found out that the Covenant are on Reach, and this time we are gonna try to defend the ONI sword base, or ONI sword base, depends how you say it. The Office of Naval Intelligence. And we have to defend their base from the Covenant. I like to just run past them now, and then over here we have this target locator. There was actually I'm not sure if they patched it, because I actually haven't played the game in a while before I did the LP here, but before, like, they had this thing where you could do that and then like keep reverting to last save, and you would get like a lot of XP, or like, what's the XP in this game called? CR? You would get a lot of CR. So we have to kill all these guys before we can go on. And I know I have one more ammo in the target locator, but I want to save that for the next part. You'll see why. That is if you haven't played this game before, in which case you already know pretty much what I'm doing. Alright. Oh god. This guy's weapon is giving me trouble. There we go. Hold on. I tried to come up and assassinate him, but it didn't work. Alright, that's it.
Head for the main gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go.
One thing I don't like about this game is how whenever you want to sprint, you have to like charge it up. Alright. I'm gonna try to get both of them. Please, let me get both of them. Ah, damn it. I tried to get both of the race, but it didn't work. And since I have no grenades, I have to melee this thing to death. Okay, well, that could have gone better. In my practice run, I managed to get both of them with one shot of the target locator. Not this time, apparently.
Outstanding.
Nothing to report.
And so now we have to wait for this Warthog, which is like the signature vehicle in the Halo series. I heard they were actually working on making like a real life Warthog. I don't know if that was like a rumor or not, but that's just what I had heard, that they were making a real Warthog. That would be awesome.
Let's roll. I agree.
Except they'd have to take the turret off, because I have a feeling that the police, that the local police, for whoever were to buy it, would have a problem with there being a giant minigun on the back. I just have that feeling. Anyway, so now we have to activate this thing. I forget exactly what it does. Again, it's been a while since I've played this game before the LP here. I'm gonna leave this here so that my guys can keep killing more enemies, and so I can go for the objective. It makes for a 2-in-1 deal, gets things done quicker. Okay, so over here in the corner. Oh, so it activates an anti-air gun. That helps, I guess. Not I guess, it does help. It tells you to eliminate the remaining hostiles, but you really don't have to. You can just move on. Doesn't matter. Don't flip on me. See, the thing is, if you flip over, it forces you out. Okay, so now here we have my I would say this is probably my favorite vehicle in the Halo series. This is the Ghost. I like it because you don't have to worry about any AI that are controlling the guns. You can drive and gun by yourself. You don't have to worry about the shitty AI. And plus the fact that you can boost, and that helps you to kill enemies. Like that.
Let's search the area for a generator, Sig.
Now, one bad thing is, if a ghost gets you, or no, like if an elite comes up to you with the ghost, he can hijack it from you and, yeah, make it his own, and then if you're really not careful, he can ram you, like, right afterwards. So, this is a Revenant, I think is what it's called. It's a new vehicle to Halo Reach from the other games. It acts like a Wraith in the sense that it shoots out this energy ball at you. But it's not nearly as big. You can take it out with way fewer shots. So we have to go and activate this whatever it is. Alright, I'm taking a risk leaving the ghost because any enemy can come up and take it. Now we have to go over to this building and activate... Oh.
Generator is up and running.
Almost hit Cat. Actually, I think I did hit Cat, but anyway, if we can find any spots later in the game, I will be talking about some of, Cat's horrible AI glitches. Where do we go? I don't know if you guys saw that, but for whatever reason, my screen just got darker and then lighter again. And there we go. It tells you eliminate remaining hostiles, but again, we don't have to. We can just move on. Alright, be careful here, because I remember, like, when I first got the game, I had this one time when I accidentally drove off and died.
Get here quick. We'll meet you inside.
And also, I don't know if you've noticed at the bottom, but there's, like, certain sub-chapters in each level. Oh, that's my guy, my bad. There's, like, certain sub-levels or sub-chapters in each level that have their own names. That's been something with every Halo game, like, ever since the series started. Oh. Just want to strafe left to right and, like, kind of play a game of cat and mouse with this thing. And again, make sure that no elites are able to get you, because they can hijack the ghost if they get close enough. Oh, I got hit. Crap. Yeah! Someone is gonna get killed like that. I don't know if you heard that, but... Again, I'm really sorry if you can't hear the dialogue that well, but... Like I said in part 1, I can't turn on subtitles without changing my console's language. And that's something I really don't want to do.
We're stalled in the tower atrium. Cat, where are you? Opening the gates now.
Yeah, open the gate already. I hit the button. Finally. Now you see these things here, these concrete blocks. That pretty much tells you, nope, you're not bringing a vehicle in here. So, unfortunately, we have to ditch the ghost, which I really like. We just, run past these guys. Now, we have a new enemy coming up here. I'll take the shotgun, actually. We have the Hunters. Their only weak spot is the orange area on their back. which is actually made up of giant worms. It's really weird. Like, I think they say it in the Halo books, if you've ever read those, that their hunters are actually made up of these orange worm things that literally can, like, come together and mold shapes and wear armor. It's really weird. Alright. I'm not sure if there's any more shotgun ammo over here. Let's see if there is. Good. There is. Now, if it would let me have my sprint back. And this is the first Halo game to introduce sprinting. They did bring it back in Halo 4 when it wasn't a power-up. You could actually have it. That's one thing I never talked about yet in this game, is the kind of power-ups you can get. There's like different ones. Like, here we have sprint, here we have armor lockup, which is like basically you can shield yourself temporarily. And all of a sudden it got very quiet. Whoa! I didn't think he was gonna activate those yet. Yeah, there are suicide grunts that will actually activate these plasma grenades, and they'll go after you. They will take themselves out to kill you. But they move so slowly that you can usually see them in time and kill them in time. So we have to get to the top of this area, which... This is actually a multiplayer map for the matchmaking in the game.
Can't do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here.
Yeah, I'm coming, Emil, I'm coming.
Get to the top floor and assist Emil.
So, this is actually a multiplayer map. So if you know that multiplayer map well, you'll get past this no problem. Because you already know the layout. And of course, I would assume you'd already played the campaign before you'd play multiplayer. That's what I would do, at least. Alright. Oh, we have this guy.
Commander,
This guy on Legendary will give you many problems.
Upstairs, Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air. Stay right there.
Alright. So, let's, where is it? Yeah, let's get this rocket launcher and take out as many things as we can. Ah, I still got him anyway, and I wasn't locked on. I think just one more will get him. Oh, let's take care of these guys first. These are invisible elites. We don't want to have to deal with them. And be careful that you don't fall off, because you definitely could at this area. I would go with the rocket launcher for the Banshees. By the way, these are called Banshees, in case you didn't know. Watch this. Never mind, it got him. In my practice run, I used the rocket launcher on some of them, and they would always swerve to miss it. So I could never get them. This is the big ship that was kind of the point of this mission. I think that's what they were calling the Corvette. That's pretty much what we're trying to destroy throughout the whole mission. So as for what we do now, I'm actually not sure. Just kind of waiting around. I'm assuming take out the Banshees. That's what I'm gonna do. Ah, screw it.
Hey, Spartan.
Yes. You said, hey, Spartan. I said, yes. What do you want? There we go.
That's the way we get it done, Spartan.
Yeah.
Noble team, long
I
swords
guess.
are inbound and ready to push. Orbital defense is standing by to take the shot.
Beautiful, ain't it? Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5, 6. Get down to the science wing. Dr. Halsey wants a debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat? Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Copy that, on our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been all hers half my life.
I requested your assistance, Commander, and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom,
What have you done with my armor?
just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visegrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Elites, then.
They engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the,
Irrelevant. The Elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. One got by us. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength, too.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advanced teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap. That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary directive, winter contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, Noble Team.
Mom?
That will be all, George.
Yeah, Dr. Halsey is a bitch. We'll find out more about that in Halo 4. And also, with George's accent, it sounds like he's saying mom when he says ma'am. Or maybe he actually does mean mom in the sense that she controlled the whole Spartan operation. You know, the whole Spartan program. And that she's kind of the reason he's a Spartan. Maybe he actually does mean mom now that I think about it. Whatever. Anyways, now we're at mission 3.
Recon Team Bravo reporting in.
3 and 6 in position. It's starting to get crowded up here, Cat.
Then we're closing in. Report to any Covenant structures or devices. Direct action may be necessary.
Copy that. When Cat runs an op, direct action is always necessary. Here, you may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. They'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards. And they ain't cheap. I'll be in touch.
Okay, next time we will do level 3. So thanks for watching part 2. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, next time we will be doing the mission Nightfall. So until then, peace out.